live from Sicily. So yeah, it's 6 o'clock here. So I arrived Wednesday. I arrived in Sicily Wednesday at around what did I landed around 2:30 p.m. this time. I which is 6 hours earlier for you, and so yeah, I've been pretty much adjusting and and getting my bearings. And so with that, I want to let you all know that the Just Steph show on WATD on Monday will be a repeat. So and it's audio only. Coming up, I may do a few live streams before with my content, and then it'll all be in the show because I'm pre-recording because I'm in Sicily. Normally, if I was in the same time zone, I would probably just call in and be able to uh, be live with the show because, but I'm 6 hours ahead. So, hi, Sandy, how are you? Hi, welcome to Sicily. And I would show you around, show you outside. My view is just spectacular. However, it's just now it's dark. It's a little dark. So if you're watching from Boston, I know that you guys or New England, I know that you're in a deep freeze. So please be careful. Stay safe. Stay warm. Keep the heat on. Faucets dripping. All of that. You want to make sure that you are. You are safe for sure. And you want to make sure that you don't want to have any pipes burst or anything like that. So, yeah. So, the weather here, so you'll know, it's a little different because I'm usually here in the summer when it's very hot. I will tell you this, the days are fabulous. They're warm. In the sense that you could wear this with maybe a vest and walk, or the sun, it's warm. I was sitting out on the curb just a little while ago with the sun beating on me, and it's beautiful. The house itself is cold because it's all travertine and stone. That's how they build everything here. So we have space heaters and stuff. The house is cold, but it's not because the weather outside. The weather is fine. I had to buy a couple of things to get me through in the house to keep me warm in the house because I didn't have the proper clothing with me. But yeah, outside is fabulous. I haven't walked yet because I'm just sort of getting situated and getting my schedule down. So tomorrow I'll take a beautiful walk by the sea. If you looked on my Facebook, my personal Facebook page, I had a beautiful photo of the view. I'll try and share it to the other pages to Get Real with Just Steph and the Just Steph Show page. So if you want to take a look at that, that's the view from my bedroom and my front door. It's a beautiful house. I love it. It's restored. It's really lovely. So I'm excited to be back in Sicily. Excited to be working here, and also connecting and learning to live like a Sicilian, like I'm trying to teach you, that blue zone life. And that's my goal by the end of the month is to become more Sicilian in my thinking and in my words and in my behaviors, because it really is the healthiest way to live as far as I can see. It's very close to, their statistics are very close to Sardinia, which is another island off the coast of Sicily that is a verified blue zone. And if you don't know what a blue zone is, these are places where they have similar traits in common, and their life expectancy is much longer than that of the average person in the world. So there are 5 blue zones. And in Sicily, their statistics are very close to Sardinia, and they have that same mentality. They have lots of hospitality. Today we were sitting outside, and the lady I rented the house from is Chichio's aunt, and she came by with her other, I think, sister-in-law, and we were just talking and meeting them, and they, just camaraderie and really getting to know people. yesterday evening. We were in the piazza a little later and had cocktails with friends and just laughing and talking and meeting friends. And that's what it's all about here. It's about relationships, hospitality, community, family, spirituality. And this is what I'm teaching you. And if you come to Sicily with me in June, in the next retreat in June, which is during the summer solstice, I can assure you it will be very hot, and we will be going to the beach for one day for sure. But you will be learning to live a blue zone life when you come with me in June. So keep that in mind. Put that on your calendar, and this is your gift to yourself this year, to take care of yourselves. And if that doesn't work for you, you can always message me and work with me one-on-one as a soul guide client of mine. And I have a great deal for that as well. It's awesome, and I can help you over a longer period of time to be okay with yourself and learn to live a blue zone life, at least in your thinking and what you say and do. And you can learn to put the FU in fun like I do. And so that's all I have for you from Sicily. I don't know if you ever have any questions, you can always ask me about Sicily and what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to pull a grace card for you. And if you're watching, please say hi. And if you're watching later, make sure you put #replay. I got my hair done yesterday, blow dried. I love this hairdresser. So to get a blow dry, I don't know how much you pay, but I know in Boston it's much more than this. It's $22 to get your hair blow dried. Not bad. Okay, and they're all beautiful in there and so nice. And here's what I wanted to, this is very interesting. When you walk into a store, it's customary and rude otherwise if you don't say hello. You need to say hello to everybody in the place. So you walk in and say, ciao, buonasera, come sta? Ciao, ciao, come sta? So everybody says hello and they remember me and hi, Jen. So when I walk into any store, I say buongiorno or buonasera, whatever time it is, and you greet the padrone or the padrona, the person who's in charge of the store and the workers, and you say hello. Okay, so I pulled a grace card for you. Here it is, peace. Peace. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. When we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. And I will say we learn focus and what's really important. And that's what I'm teaching you here in Sicily, is what is really important. What are the priorities for you? What are the most important things in your life? Hi there. It says Facebook user, so I'm not really sure who that is. So hi. Hello from Sicily. So, okay, so peace. And that's what you get when you work with me, either one-on-one or when you come to Sicily and work with me, or if you hire me to speak at your company, whatever that is. Okay, so I'm going to show you my cards. I'm going to pull, I sprayed them with, I forgot to tell you, I did spray the grace cards with the spray from Santa Rosalia. I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to pick 3 cards in a bonus card. Remember that? We did bonus cards. We started that a couple weeks ago. 1, 2. Tell me what card you picked. And if you're watching this on the replay, #replay and your card. 3. And let's do a bonus. I pulled it all the way over here. I know you can't see me on the screen. Okay, bonus card is for everybody. Okay. And happy Friday to everybody. I know it's cold, at least in New England, if you're watching from New England. I know you're having some really, and I'm not going to complain about the cold here, although I did have a little fit that the house was so cold the other morning because I literally couldn't I run cold. So when your temperature is always your temperature gauge and your body is a certain way. Some people run always hot. I run cold, and when I'm here in the summer, even if it's 100 degrees, I'm never angry about it. I don't complain. I said, "Oh, caldo, well, it's okay. It's better than -30, when it's too hot for me." Okay, so if you picked card number one, oh, this is a great card, especially with being stuck at home. This for the next couple of days, and uh, it's rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So maybe this is the time where you have to kind of stay in, journal, watch movies, read. Maybe unplug, be home and unplug from technology. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So yeah, so maybe if you picked card number one, maybe you need a little break. I picked a card like this with my other deck to rest, don't take life so serious, and play. So that's was a thought for me that okay, it's time to just kind of chill out, chill out. Take care of you. When you take care of you, everything else will fall into place. If you picked card number two, oh, this is nice. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So a lot of times people can be really mean, especially these days. I've seen a lot of mean people. Now they're mean because they're unhappy. I think most people are nice and good deep down. I'm that kind of person where I believe everybody is good. People who say people suck, they maybe they do. I don't know. It's not right. And the day, every day is beautiful. Even if it's -30, it gives you a reason to do something different. So simple acts of kindness. Be kind. Kindness energizes you. It's easier to be kind than it is mean. Do you find that when you are in a situation where you don't want to talk to somebody, it's more energy to not talk to them than it is to just say hello? This is what I'm talking about. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness. See, because anything else will drain you. It brings happiness to those around you. It makes people smile. I remember sitting at the bar at Hal's in Atlanta many years ago, and a young, beautiful lady sat next to me. And I looked at her and I said, "Wow, you're beautiful." And she said to me, "Are you," like she said, I mean, I'm saying this in our Boston way, "Are you kidding me?" And she was like, "You don't even know the day I had. It was terrible. And you just made my day." So remember to be kind to people. Offer to help people, at the grocery store, older people getting their stuff in the car, or do you need help with that? I know I see elderly people sometimes in my building, do you need help with your groceries? And, whether they say yes or no, doesn't matter. I offered. Can I help you? Little simple acts of kindness for yourself, for your benefit too, because you'll feel good. And you don't do it because you feel good, but it doesn't drain your energy, is what I'm saying. Okay, if you picked card number three, ooh, I like this one. I think we got this one last week or the week before. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. So this is a beautiful unicorn, and with a peacock on there, and swans, and you can do anything you choose, and that's everything. That means the good, the bad, the ugly, the meaningless. Whatever you choose, you can do. You can do exactly what you want. Why not do what you love and what fills you up? try something new or maybe change your thinking. So I always have this schedule when I'm here. I get up, I do my morning meditation, and I walk. I usually walk, but it's a little chilly to walk right away. So now I have to change it up. Just change it up, because I usually walk and then go straight to the coffee shop. Well, now I'm going to have to go to the coffee shop first and walk a little bit later because it's much warmer. It's beautiful in the sun. So, and there you go. Sandy said she's needs to do that. Choose anything you want. Choose some good things for yourself. Okay, now the bonus card is for everybody. So listen up. Again, do we have a lot of this? Wow. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Here we go. You see the cute little girl, little fairy is taking care of the little animals. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So maybe it's time for you, for everyone who's watching, is take the focus off yourself as maybe the victim, or it's all about you all the time or whatever. And we all get in those places, don't we? So maybe it's time to focus on somebody else and their needs, and do something for them. And that's all I have for you. So the great cards: rest and relaxation is essential, number 1. Simple acts of kindness, number 2. You are limitless, number 3. And do something for someone else. So I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Stay warm. I love you. I do. I really care about every single one of you. And I want you to live a 0 F's given zone life, right? We don't care, right? We care, but we care about ourselves and the people around us, but we're not worrying about stuff, is what I mean. I don't mean to say we don't care. We're not worried. We're not preoccupied with what everyone else is thinking and doing. We are forging ahead, doing what we love, taking care of ourselves and the people around us. So know I love you all. Take a risk, be vulnerable, share your heart and love always. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby. I love you.